friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name's Amanda and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4 boys. I get up early in the morning every day to get myself ready before I go ahead and get all of the things that my family needs done. So if you're looking for some motivation, hopefully I can motivate you in today's video. Keep on watching.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it's just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand, you and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas.
Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I figured I would do one of my standard day in the life, get it all done style videos because I know I've been intertwining lots of Christmas videos, but some of you guys like to just hang out with me for the day, get things done around your home. So I definitely wanted to include this style video as well. Today's a Monday, so it's kind of like a Monday reset, if you will. Today, I have to take the twins to Costco. I did not go to Costco last week at all. I barely grocery shopped. I just went to Aldi. I just was not in the mood to fight crowds and just drag everybody out of the house. So I kind of stocked up the week prior, so I didn't have to go last week, but this week I definitely need to go because we are low on fruits. We're low on like household essentials, toilet papers, all of the things. So it's gonna be a pretty big haul today. Also, it's a busy day because once we get back from that, it's pretty much playtime, lunchtime, nap time, workout time. I've got to make dinner and then I have to get all 4 of the kids back over to the school for the older boys' first basketball practice. Their basketball practice is at 6:30, which is kind of late in my opinion because by the time they're done, it's basically bedtime, especially if you have toddlers that you're bringing with you. Like my 2-year-olds go to bed between 7:30 8 o'clock latest, and it's also a school night too, so we're gonna be scrambling at the end of the day. I understand like parents have work, so maybe that's why it's later so those parents can get there, but the fact that these practices are so late into the night on school nights kind of blows my mind for the littler kids. I understand like the older kids, but the littler kids pretty much go to bed like 7:30, 8 o'clock on school night. So I'm gonna make sure I have all of my ducks in a row, make sure I have all their outfits ready to go, water bottles when they get home from school for after dinner time, and then make sure I have like pajamas laid out, things ready to go for bedtime, and also make sure I have things ready to go for the next school day. I usually like to have some kind of idea of what I'm packing for lunch, their outfits laid out. So it's gonna be a very busy day for me, and I'm completely solo all day and all night. My husband happened to have work on this day, so the very first day is going to be chaotic, hectic, busy, but we are gonna make it through. About to go upstairs and grab the twins for breakfast. It's still early in the morning, but we have to eat, get everybody changed, brush teeth, jackets on, head out the door to school first, and then we'll head over to Costco, and I will share that haul with you guys when we get back. If you guys are not following me on Instagram already, my handle over there is at AmandaMarie3. I post daily over there pretty much on my stories. So if you want to follow me and know what I'm up to in real time, I love to share over there, and feel free to give me a follow. I've been posting lots of Christmas reels as well. I've been enjoying doing that, but I'm just going to do a little bit of cleaning before we leave the house. This sink is so complicated to wash. It's a new sink to us. We recently redid our countertops and sink. If you didn't see that video, you can go watch that one. But this sink is hard to keep clean because the food doesn't necessarily drain down to the drain as a traditional sink. It kind of just lays flat in the corners. So we're always having to brush the sink down with a sponge and use the water to get the food particles down into the garbage disposal. But we got it all clean nonetheless. And I'm also going to switch out the sponge to a really cute Scrub Mommy. It's a Christmas tree shape. I found it at HomeGoods. They have so many cute shapes in these things, but I love to use them to keep our sink clean.
Dear Santa, tell me that you'll make it here in time. Yeah, this boy is on my mind. The number one thing on my wish list. Oh, Santa, tell me you know that I've been good. I put the lights up just for you. You're the only one who can make my dreams come true. I could see the end until he looked my way. I used to be blue, now I'm brand new, all wrapped up in red. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is this.
We are back with the Costco haul. It was very cold, windy, and crowded, but we do have in the garage toilet paper, my husband's large water bottles, a box of 3 containers of milk, and then also my protein shakes. But it was hard enough carrying this in plus the twins, so I didn't end up carrying that in. But you guys get the picture. I think I didn't mention I also got the Costco toilet paper. Theirs is really good, so I got a big container of that, so hopefully we're good for a while. Well, we were saving the hot dogs for lunch, but it's only, what time? It's 10:30. That's the bun. You can eat it. You don't want the bun? Yeah, you can eat that. Trash? You just want the hot dog part? Hot dog. So they want the hot dog as a snack, so I'll have to make a separate lunch. So the twins are eating their hot dog that was supposed to be for lunch, but it's only 10:30. So I'll make them a different lunch in a little bit. That can just be their snack, I guess. We got my husband's salmon to smoke. We got a bag of mandarin oranges. These were on sale for $3.99 for huge bags. That's awesome. I love these for school lunches. We got blackberries. Finally found some strawberries. They had been running low at all the local grocery stores. Anytime I went, I could not find strawberries. Blueberries, the twins love these. These were also on sale for $3.99. I grabbed some butter just to throw in the freezer. I already have some, but I know that I'm gonna be doing like a lot of baking and cooking during the holiday season. So I figure I'll just stick it in the freezer, and that way I don't have to worry about it. We got 2 bags of the Caesar salad kits. I have family coming in this weekend, so I figured I would just grab an extra bag to have as like a side, or if we do like a chicken Caesar salad. I love those kits, but I feel like the price went up significantly on them. I don't know if they were always that price, but they seem pretty expensive to me. But we do love them, and it makes a lot of salad. We got a big bag of broccoli. Oh my goodness, I was so happy to see these charcuterie bites. I'm about to break them open now. I remember when I was pregnant with the twins, I loved these things, and they only come out seasonally, like during Christmas time. It's prosciutto, I think it's mozzarella cheese. So yummy, so I grabbed that because I was really craving it again. I grabbed the Kevin's turkey gravy for Thanksgiving. We're hosting. I don't even know if anybody actually likes gravy, but I figured if I didn't have it, then of course somebody would want it, and we didn't have it, so I just went ahead and got the turkey gravy. This was new at our Costco. This is, I think it's Icelandic yogurt maybe, and the twins love yogurts for lunches, so this comes with vanilla bean and peach. I figured they could try that. It has 16 grams of protein too. These are also another holiday favorite of mine, the Amy Lou cranberry and jalapeno meatballs. Oh my goodness, these are delicious. They're not spicy at all, but you could put a little like low sugar sweet chili sauce on these and they're so delicious. You can make them in the air fryer or just like fry them up in a pan, but they're so good. Highly recommend them if you see them. I was running out of my granola from my yogurt. This is the one that I always get, the Nutrilett blueberry cinnamon. This one tastes so good. They had the Unreal chocolates back in stock, mine and my husband's favorite as our sweet little treat. I love these peanut butter cup ones. He was requesting beef jerky for work, so I got this one because it's 14 grams of protein and 0 sugar, so it's really clean. It's not really that big of a bag though. The twins also love Uncrustables, and I was just getting tired of buying the little tiny boxes. I also make them sandwiches too, but sometimes if we're like on the move, it's just easy to have these. So I got the Crust Offs. They're not great for you. They were 1 gram of sugar less though than the Smucker's brand. So I figured in a pinch during the holiday season, these are fine. We have to be flexible sometimes. I grabbed 2 of these charcuterie boards, one for Thanksgiving and one for when family comes this weekend. It has like all the little things that you would need, the prosciutto, salami. It also has different cheeses in it and olives. So that's really handy and convenient. You can just flip it over and make it inside the tray. It shows you how to set it all up. So those are always nice. I'm still working on gifts for my neighbors. They're always so generous the holiday season, and I always want to make sure that I have a gift ready for them. So I saw this Snackle Box 2-piece set on sale, and my one neighbor has 3 teenage kids, so I thought this would be fun, something that they could use. Maybe they could like put all their snacks in there, like family movie night, I don't know. But I thought this was a nice gift and pretty much anybody could use it. They also show that you could store Legos in there, which is a great idea. I probably should have just snagged an extra one to put the boys' Legos in. Beads, craft supplies, obviously food, and the top makes a cutting board. So this is a really nice gift if you don't know what to get someone, or if you're gifting to multiple people, like a family maybe. This is something like everybody can use. This is another gift item that was on sale, the goat milk hand cream. I don't know anyone that can't use hand cream at this time of year. This was a great price. I think it was $8.99 for these 3 large ones. It comes with pear, toasted vanilla chai, and sugar berry. So the scents sound really good, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this all put away. I already have the garage things put away and then go play with the twins. Don't go in the trash. Oh, yes. Here, put this part down. This part down. There you go.
This part.
Mm-hmm.
Not that one. Cut. One the trash. One the trash again.
Yeah.
One the trash. One the trash again. One the trash. Oranges.
Oranges. Good. So if you guys have been following along for a while now, you know that my style is like cute but comfortable because I need to be moving around all day long. I have 2 toddlers who are 2 years old, so I'm constantly bending, picking them up, trying to squeeze in my workout, and I don't really have time for too many outfit changes throughout the day. So I've been loving these cozy sweaters. This one is a really pretty, kind of like a sage green or like misty green color, but it is a waffle material, which I absolutely love. It's very breathable, and I need clothes that are breathable because I'm always moving. Even in like the dead of the winter here, I am sweating in my home. My husband loves to turn up the heat, and I'm like, please put it down because I am just so hot. After having all the boys, I don't know why, I'm just like a hot person now, and I think it's because I'm always moving, always chasing somebody, always picking things up, and I truly just am so hot. So I love that this material is super breathable, but yet warm enough when I need to go outside and pick up the boys from school or run an errand. It's still going to keep me warm. Also got this really cute tan one. I love the hemline on this. It's so unique, but again, it moves with me. It's so breathable, so comfortable, and the fabric is so soft. It It's that same like waffle material. It feels like a really soft cottony material. So comfortable. I definitely can wear this with my leggings and be ready to go for a workout, but can still exit the house and look put together. Look how gorgeous this bright Barbie pink color is. This one is a button down style, so I'm wearing my sports bra under it so I can look cute in the morning and then just take this right off and go right to my workout. Or if I'm a little chilly in the beginning of my workout, I could still wear it and then take it off as needed. But this one is nice and long. It's perfect to wear with leggings, or you could also tie it up too if you want to wear it with jeans. Give it a different look. Super versatile. This is something that I'm going to be wearing transitioning from winter into springtime, because where I live in Maryland is still fairly cold in the springtime, but I love to wear those like bright fun colors. And again, it's that same breathable waffle fabric. I'm just loving the sage green this year because I selected this one in kind of like that sage green color too. But this one is a little bit shorter in the front and a little bit longer in the back, so you can still wear it with your leggings. I love tops like this because they're not just your average tops, they're a different material, and it also has like that drop shoulder, so it just gives it a little bit something extra compared to your normal basic shirt. This would look really cute with a puffer vest layered on top for when you go outside, and then you come inside, and again, it's not too heavy of a fabric, but it's still going to keep you warm. Okay, this seriously might be my favorite one, especially for the holiday season, because I went with the red color. I just think red looks so good, especially with the dark brown hair. Red just always makes you pop when you're a brunette, I feel like. That's just my opinion, but this would look great on anyone, any color hair. But I love this material. First of all, it's a sweater, but it's not like an itchy sweater, and it's not so heavy and so clingy. I hate the fabrics that like cling to my body when I'm wearing a sweater. I like it to be nice and loose and comfortable and breathable. And same with the sleeves. Like, this is not clinging to my arms at all. It's so comfortable. So I'm really enjoying this sweater. I will definitely be wearing it all holiday season long and after, because it's red, so I can wear it for Valentine's Day too. If you guys are interested in any of the shirts that I shared today and more, check my description box for the links. I will have these linked down below. I highly recommend them if you're someone who cares about like fabric and you like to be moving throughout the day but comfortable and cute.
Jingle with me, baby. Jingle with me, baby. Jingle with me, baby. Jingle with me, baby.
I'm about to Swiffer mop the floor, but I wanted to give you guys some decoration updates. This typically happens throughout the season where we come up with new decor ideas or see things while we're out and about and want to add to our current decorations. So we added this Let It Snow light up sign behind the golden reindeer. The sign came from Home Goods. The reindeers were from Aldi last year, but we saw a reel on Instagram and someone had a very small sign like this next to their TV. We thought it looked really nice to fill up the space, so we went to set out to find a similar one. That is what we found. And then over here, I ended up switching out the red candles to these cream sweater candles that came from Target. They were the Room Essentials line, so they were really inexpensive and so pretty. So I think what I'm gonna do here is actually move these black candlesticks over to this shelf. And then I have some modern pillar candle holders that I'm gonna be moving 2 of these candles over here just to kind of fill in this space a little better, and then the taller candlesticks will look nice next to the tall frame. So that is on the agenda this week. So another project we have going on is a solution to the Lego storage. The boys pretty much ask for Legos for their birthdays and Christmas every year, and they've grown quite the collection between Santa, us, family, and friends. So we've had these like bamboo shoe storage racks here, which were fine for a couple of years, but the collection has grown quite a bit and it's just kind of overtaking the dresser. So what we're gonna do is get rid of the teepees. The boys were really sad about it, but they've pretty much outgrown them. They can barely fit in these teepees and they're just taking up a lot of space. It was really cute when they were toddlers, and they want to give them to their twin brothers. There's just no room in the twins' rooms for these, unfortunately. They share a room, so we're gonna have to do away with the teepees, but what we did was get a shelf unit for this wall right here between the windows from IKEA. So those are due to be delivered tomorrow. I don't think it'll be in this video because they still have to get assembled. We have to switch everything over, and I don't know if my husband's gonna have time tomorrow before work to do all of that. So I'll show that to you guys in a subsequent video, but that is the plan, to kind of open up the space, clear off the dressers, and get everything nice and organized before Santa comes. I'm gonna make zuppa toscana tonight, which is super simple, minimal ingredients. It tastes amazing. It's a copycat Olive Garden soup. I've made it on my channel here quite a few times, but I think I've perfected the recipe to get it down to a quicker cooking time, especially on a busy weeknight. So what you'll wanna do is get microwavable potatoes, or you can just microwave any potato, honestly. Just poke a few holes in it and microwave it for a few minutes till it's tender. Or you can also use the potatoes that come already peeled, ready to go in a can from Aldi. Nobody will ever know the difference, trust me. But I just microwave these up, and I'm gonna cut them probably in halves or quarters. You'll need some Italian sausage. You'll need 1 carton of broth. I just have chicken bone broth here. Life hack for you: if you're using an onion in a recipe and it's too much, still go ahead and chop up the other half of the onion and then put it in a Ziploc bag and pop it in your freezer. So that way when a recipe calls for onions, you have it handy, ready to go, already cut up, especially like the busy weeknight meals that I'm talking about here. This will save you so much time. You just need some garlic, and then once the sausage, onions, and broth are all cooked together with the potatoes, you're just gonna go ahead and add in some fresh kale and a little bit of heavy cream. You could also season with salt and pepper, but I honestly find that it doesn't need very much. You could top it with Parmesan cheese. It is delicious the way it is. So definitely give this recipe a try if you've never made it before. I'm not one to drink very often, but sometimes I just want a fun drink at home. So I made this mocktail. I figured I would share it with you guys in case you want a healthy mocktail recipe. You just add a little splash of grenadine to your cup and 1 poppy lemon lime soda, as well as some maraschino cherries. And I added in a sprig of rosemary from our garden. And this is just a fun take on a Shirley Temple. And it's just so fun drinking it out of a festive wine glass. It just makes it taste better for some reason. But I'm going to go ahead and mop up the floors. We worked on dinner, cleaned up, played for a little bit, and headed out to basketball practice, and that pretty much summed up our night. It was a busy day for sure, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to subscribe if you are new here so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!